If you're a fan of Doctor Who, you'd know that it returns April. So the first thing that I think, I'm not sure if it will happen, but there is a very big possibility, even though it's rumoured that Class, which was the spin-off of Doctor Who that aired last year, was cancelled. I think that the Weeping Angels will make an appearance. As you know, or as you should know, it's Stephen Moffat's last year and he wants to pack as much returning things and tie up loose ends, and I feel like there's no way better to do this than to bring back one of Moffat's best monsters that he's ever created. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of Moffat, but I'm a big fan of the Weeping Angels, and I'm very hopeful for their return. So number 9. So number 9 is that Missy. We know Missy will be returning. I don't think that we can trust her this season. I felt like last season she was established as a friend, and I feel like they're going to go back down the path of the Master being a dark character. I can see Missy's regeneration coming, but I'm not sure, and I kind of hope not, because I don't mind the character at all. But I do think that she will cause the Doctor's regeneration. I believe that Capaldi will regenerate due to something connected to Missy. I'm not sure if it'll be the Mondasian Cyberman, but that is number 9. So number 8 is one that it's quite not unlikely, but I don't know if it will happen, and that is that Gallifrey will return this season and will be better than it was in Hellbent. Now, I liked Hellbent and the way that the Series 9 finale was handled, but a lot of people didn't and were disappointed. But a lot of people think Moffat can bring Gallifrey back in a positive way for his last season as a final outing to the season. But this one, I'm not sure. So on to number 7, and this one is one that I kind of hope will happen because it's very different to the way that they've handled regenerations in Doctor Who. But I feel like this would be a better option, and we could introduce the character, even if we had a long wait for season 11, we'd get to know the 13th Doctor before having to have this long wait, because I know that Doctor Who has long periods of time waits like a lot of other shows, but I do feel like Capaldi could regenerate in the finale. Now this could be due to the Mondasian Cybermen. We know they're returning, and Peter Capaldi has wanted them in the show ever since he started playing the Doctor. So this would be a final outing and a good way for Capaldi to die, I guess. Number 6. So number 6 is that Bill, which is the new companion, won't make it till the end of the season. Now, a lot of people think Bill will die. I don't think that's the case, but I think this will be like Martha, and it will be a one season. I feel like it would bring change to the show rather than having characters go around for 3 years. I kind of don't like Nardole as well, so I'm really hoping that Nardole only is in this season unless he is proven to be a good character, but I cannot see that happening. But I do think that Bill will only be in this one series. She could make a return down the track if she survives this, but I'm not sure. So on to number 5. So number 5, I believe that there will be a class reference. I don't know if there'll be cameos, because I heard that the show's cancelled, but the 2 shows do link in, and I feel like there will be a class reference during season 10. Number 4. The series arcs will be less complicated than they have been in previous seasons. I feel like there will be tones of things leading up to the main arc for the season, or even the Christmas special if it does go down that path like they did with Matt Smith. But I don't feel like there will be too many hints and things towards the season or characters that are villains, whatever they do this season, but I hope it's something good. Number 3, there will be a big Cybermen story. With the announcement of the Mondasian Cybermen returning and different Cybermen introduced by Stephen Moffat over the years, I believe there's going to be a story like Asylum of the Daleks. I don't know if they'll do it right, but I feel like there's going to be a lot of Cybermen and it's going to be a decent episode. I just can't see them doing it right too much, to be honest, but hopefully they do if they go down this path, but I do think this might happen. Number two. Now, number two, a lot of you could disagree with me because this is one divided by fans, but I do believe that the Doctor will remember Clara by the end of season 10. Whether this is his final moments, I'm not sure. I haven't thought too much about that, but I do feel like the memory of Clara will be restored to the Doctor. And last but not least, my last prediction possibility is that there'll be more villains besides the Dalek, Cyberman, Ice Warriors, and Mondasian Cybermen returning. I feel like there will be other returns that we won't see coming. I don't know if this will happen, but I'm pretty sure Capaldi would contribute to this. So thanks for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you like Doctor Who. Let me know if you want to see more videos on it. Thanks, guys.